mother makes me feel guilty for existing, even though I dropped out and took care of her through cancer, so I told her I regret taking care of her and am letting her go. I, 26F, was raised by a single mother. My mother always told me that my father had abandoned us and that he never loved us. She'd always stressed that she had to work twice as hard to raise a daughter. For some reason, those comments always made me feel like everything was my fault, and sometimes I felt like my mother would have been better off if I didn't exist. When I turned 16, my mother became seriously ill with cancer. At that time, we were living in a rented house, and the owner had asked for it back. It was then that I found out that my mother had not paid the bills or the rent. Since my mom couldn't work, I had to leave school and start working. The first year was hard. I ate very little, mostly just coffee. The chemo, the work, everything was very exhausting. Even so, I never regretted taking care of my mother. I felt like it was the least I could do after she sacrificed everything for me. After a while, my mother overcame cancer, and I decided to resume my mandatory studies. At first, my mother did not agree. She told me things